In a chemical processing plant like this one, a wide range of toxic and highly flammable materials are manufactured on a massive scale. It's critical all the liquid and vapor chemicals are safely stored, handled, and transferred, and that starts with making sure the site is in pristine condition. That's no small job. The ongoing maintenance is difficult, expensive, time-consuming, and often dangerous, and it only becomes increasingly more so over time as the infrastructure ages.
I think about some of the current issues we face. The equipment in a chemical plant represents a huge capital investment with a service life that's measured in decades. So it's a bit of a contradiction. How can we integrate the latest digital and optical technology into this kind of legacy equipment to get the maximum benefit? Another issue, especially recently, is a shortage of specialized human resources, like skilled operators and maintenance experts, for example.
In a few short years, all that will change. The IOWN Global Forum is proud to show you how. Not because we're in the business of predicting the future, but because we're in the business of shaping it. At a smart chemical plant, routine maintenance checks still happen all the time, but downtime is rare. No one has to put themselves at risk on tall structures or in hazardous areas. Instead, autonomous vehicles, robots, and hundreds of drones monitor the entire plant using a variety of sensors to examine all the equipment in 4D. The data they collect is streamed to remote locations. AI analyzes the incoming data in real time. Minute cracks and other defects can be detected faster, more reliably, more consistently, and far more cost-effectively than human inspection. As a result, potential problems are caught and addressed long before they have a chance to become real problems. Special inspectors no longer need to waste valuable time traveling to remote locations to inspect equipment. Instead, the plant comes to them. Even from thousands of miles away, the specialists can see, hear, and touch the equipment as though it were in their hands. If an adjustment is required, the specialists can remotely operate robot arms to precisely close valves, tighten bolts, operate electronic devices, and even repair damage.
So if you want to even start thinking about comprehensive remote operation, it's clear that you need massive computing resources just to gather and analyze the data coming from all over that plant. On top of that, you also need ultra-high speed, ultra-low latency communication links to adjust processes in real time, perform remote maintenance, detect anomalies.
By 2030, applications like these and countless more are possible because they run on a faster, more responsive infrastructure. This fundamentally reimagined platform acts like an all-encompassing nervous system that extends to every square millimeter of the facility. The plant's communications and technologies operate at unprecedented speeds because the network runs 125 times faster than anything that's possible today. Its data stream is all but instantaneous because the end-to-end latency is 200 times lower. The business is more sustainable than ever because this platform is 100 times more power efficient. And in the future, the plants will run on 100% sustainable clean energy. The end result is far more than a smart plant. It's a smart ecosystem. Measuring power consumption, tracking resources, calculating CO2 emissions, and ensuring efficient production throughout the supply chain.
Chemical companies around the world are all facing similar issues and opportunities. We also have a very strong shared culture around certain aspects like safety. It's almost like a religion to us. And it's clear that digital technologies like AI, emerging platforms like high-speed optical wireless networking, are going to change the game completely. All of our peers in the industry have a shared interest in making this happen.
Chemical plants are just one example of the smarter world we're building. The IOWN Global Forum is innovating in various fields to create a smarter world, where society benefits from advanced technology that's seamlessly tailored to its evolving needs.
We need to think much more deeply about how to use the new digital tools, along with key enablers such as optical wireless networking, to do things we could never do before. I believe this could be the defining factor in the success of chemical companies in the coming era. It'll decide who wins and who loses. IOWN Global Forum is a key part of our approach to win that race. I hope our peer companies will consider joining with us in the IOWN Global Forum to help realize the next generation of infrastructure together.
Join the IOWN Global Forum. The question isn't how far we'll go. The question is, who's coming with us?